Culture and artwork play a vital role in shaping societies around the world, reflecting the beliefs, values, and traditions of different communities. They act as a creative expressions of the human experience, allowing us to connect, understand, and appreciate diverse perspectives.
Filipino art has been greatly influenced by cultures from other nations and their diversity from generation to generation. In ancient times, most paintings were done on walls. Varied animal species, fruit gatherers, varied human body movements, and objects were all shown in the paintings. During European political and economic expansion into the region from the 16th century gradually became dominant factors in the art of the region. In the Philippines, notably in and around Manila, Spanish Roman Catholic art flourished after the Spanish colonization. In the Philippines culture, there is a common characteristic theme that become commonality until now, and that is bayanihan. The common characteristic theme of bayanihan represents the cultural values, historical experiences, geographical realities, and family-oriented nature of Philippine society.
So, the culture of Thailand is a unique blend of various influences that have evolved over time. Thailand art and craft is woven into the country's rich cultural heritage and is an inherent part of Thailand history and national identity. Contemporary Thai art is in 20th century onward. Thai art has continued to evolve in response to global trends, with contemporary artists exploring diverse media themes, blending tradition and modern influences. Buddhism has deep historical roots in Thailand dating back over 1,000 years to the establishment of the Dharavati and Khmer kingdoms in the region and continues to be a fundamental aspect of Thai identity.
Art holds significant importance in Japanese culture with a long history of artistic expression in various forms such as painting, calligraphy, ceramics, and more. Important historical events that have influenced Japanese art include the introduction of Buddhism in the 6th century. Of Japanese culture is the reverence for nature. This stems from Japan's geographic features including mountains, forests, and coastline, which have played a vital role in shaping the culture.
Art is vital in Georgian culture, deeply connected to its identity, history, and traditions. Georgians value various forms of art like visual arts, music, dance, and literature. Georgia's art was shaped by history. In medieval times, the Kingdom of Georgia created stunning churches with Byzantine and Georgian styles. Russian and Soviet influence later brought forth renowned artists like Pirosmani. Georgians love music, especially polyphonic singing, which is a UNESCO-recognized treasure.
Art holds immense significance in Chinese culture, deeply woven into the fabric of its history, philosophy, and daily life. Chinese art, spanning thousands of years, is a testament to the rich cultural heritage of this ancient civilization. So, Chinese art has a rich and diverse history, with important historical events that have shaped and paved the way for its development. One of the earliest and most significant contributions of Chinese art was the invention of paper during the Han Dynasty. So, one common characteristic or theme of Chinese culture is the concept of harmony. Harmony or Yi in Chinese refers to the state of balance, cooperation, and peace within individuals, communities, and the natural world.
Holds great importance in Romanian culture. It is deeply rooted in the country's history and tradition and serves as a means of preserving and celebrating its cultural heritage. Romanian art encompasses various forms such as folk art, religious art, literature, music, and dance, and is highly valued by the Romanian people. Two important historical events that paved the way for art in Romanian culture include the establishments of the Principality of Wallachia and Moldavia in the 14th century, which led to the development of Romanian medieval art and architecture. One common characteristic theme in Romanian culture is the strong emphasis on folklore and traditional costume. This communality has become permanent due to Romania's rich history and diverse ethnic makeup, which has fostered a sense of pride and preservation of traditional beliefs.
Ancient Egyptian art has survived for over 5,000 years. Art is a path to eternal remembrance. In ancient Egypt, art was magical, whether in the form of painting, sculpture, carving, or script. Art had the power to maintain universal order and grant immortal, life by appealing to various gods to act on behalf of people both in life and death. The important historical events in Egypt paved the way for development and evolution of art in Egyptian culture. The pre-dynastic period, 6000-3150 BCE, this period witnessed the rise of settled agricultural communities along the Nile River. The emergence of permanent settlement laid the foundation for the formations of a unified Egyptian state and the development of artistic practices. One common characteristic theme of Egyptian culture is the emphasis on the afterlife and belief in immortality. This theme has become a shared cultural value because of its significance in ancient Egyptian religious beliefs and practices.